What's going on, my peoples? What's happening? All is well on my side, guys. I'm still in my car. It's going well, going strong. Honestly speaking, I feel like I should have done this year some time ago because I think I'd have saved quite a bit of money by now. But you know what? Things happen for a reason, and you know there's timings for everything. Yeah, so I just want to give you guys a quick update where I'm at right now, because you know generally I got friends and family that still a bit worried and cautious about me staying in the car. But guys, I'm just here to say I'm okay. To be honest with you, the pros is that obviously you've got something to look forward to at the end of the month, to say you're not giving away a big chunk of your salary away. You know, number two, for some reason you feel empowered, you know, because you made a decision that's quite difficult to do and you've made it happen. So every day you wake up in your car and you realize that, you know, what you said you're going to do, you've done. And there's something that just fixes your mindset to say, well done, you know. Another thing I would say is, you know, like I say, it goes back down to how you feel. Like, you know, there's a quote that I heard, and it's one day or first day or day one. One day or day one. That's the quote. And I found that so powerful, because we all have that dream or goal that we want to do, and we keep pushing it and we keep saying one day, but actually we need to start with day one. You know, day one for me was the 7th of August, you know, and now we're on the 25th of August, guys. So and yeah, you know, so I'm really happy of this whole thing. The cons, honestly, guys, you're in the small little bubble and anybody can be around it. You know, that's the truth, and you just got to hope that nobody finds something attractive somewhere in your car to break and get into your car. Do you know what I mean? You know, that's a reality, you know. You know, and also another pro is, you know, food. At the moment, you know, your diet, my diet right now, it's not where it should be, you know, because you keep buying food, takeaway food. You know, there's nothing that beats hearty food. And you know, like yesterday I went to my sister's house and I cooked some Chinese food over there, which was nice. And you know, the food hit the soul, you know, and it was so good, you know. And you know, I had a nice bath soak yesterday. You know, that's the beauty of living in a home. You know, you got those luxuries, you know. And when you live in a car, you kind of like just on that thing of survival mode. You know, you sleep in your car, wake up, I chill somewhere else, maybe in Starbucks if I'm not working at that time, or I go like shopping, window shopping and things like that there. You know, I don't really stay in the car for too long, to be honest with you. You know, number one, I'm not here to punish myself. I'm doing this here to save money. So I'm not going to be in the small little bubble all day. You know, yes, it's a resting point for me, and I just treat this here as my bed. And then I get out and, you know, do my day-to-day basis, keep myself busy. I go to the gym. You know, one thing I realized, another pro, I know that I was talking about cons now, is, you know, it's made me go to the gym a lot more. And I can't just go to the gym just to shower. You know, I actually go to the gym to work out. So I've been going to the gym and doing something small every day, you know, and that's really amazing. And I do feel a lot better mentally, physically. I feel a lot more healthier, you know. But going back to the food situation, I think that's the toughest, and I think that right now it's the most expensive. So, you know, I'm beginning to like just kind of like look around and see what the best options are, or where the best places for me to eat. Like, for example, I work close to my workplace. There is John Lewis, and I realized that they got a cafe over there, and it's so cheap. They cook like mashed potatoes, fish and chips, and all that stuff. I mean, it's not hearty food, but like the reason how I bumped into that cafe, I just got my tooth removed, so I was looking for mashed potatoes, and I remember that You know, John Lewis is such an English place, and I know mashed potatoes would definitely be there. So I went there and I realized, man, the prices are not that bad. You hear that noise, guys? That's London. Can't avoid it, right? Yeah, so yeah, that's how I bumped into John Lewis, and I realized actually the prices are not too bad, you know, and they don't refuse you from getting children's food, which is amazing, because a lot of restaurants can refuse you from choosing a child's meal if you're not with a child. So and they don't mind it. So I think that's another way to save money. I got a stove, but the only problem is that it's a gas portable stove. It's got a long cord, sorry, not cord, a long pipe, you know, for the gas. And I was thinking if I ever had to use it, definitely the gas canister will have to be outside. Will have to be outside the the car, so that at least if anything had to happen, you know, it's not in the small little space. At least a lot of the concentration of the gas will be outside the vehicle. So I'm just gonna watch a few videos and seeing how people do that. I'm not 100% sure. I've seen people using a gas stove in their car, but my car is really small compared to their vehicles, so I'll have to figure out something. I mean, that's the beauty of being a human being, is we're good at solving problems and as we go. So I love to solve problems, and that's something that I'm going to do. And yeah, so guys, I just want to check you in where I am right now. Guys, there's a long journey to go. It's not just living in my car. I want to go back to my country. That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. And this year is kind of like my journey towards going back, and this is going to be a raw. This is going to be something that you know, I want to be honest and direct with you, and you know, show you what it's like, the hustle and the bustle of living in the UK and trying to get out of this rat race. Okay, guys, I'm not in a low income salary. Okay, so it's not like, you know, it's funny when I'm at work, I do manage a group of people. You know, I'm not saying, oh yeah, but you know, but they don't know my circumstances, but you do. It's so weird that I'm so secretive of my life, of the people around me, because nobody at work knows where I live. But it's so funny that I'm open to so many people out there, and I see you more as family. So it's special, guys, that I can share this journey, and there's so many people who are so supportive, and it's amazing. I really do appreciate from my bottom of my heart when I see those comments of people saying, I salute you. I mean, I salute you back as well. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Let's build this community. Please subscribe and follow this journey, people, and you know, put your comments. I always watch, I always read every comment, and it's, you know, this is amazing. I really can't explain how appreciative I actually am. Cannot do it. And just want to say I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate that, and I want to do you guys proud. Thank you.